Oh, fuck. Kill the babies. Today, we're gonna be talking about... I don't think we fully agree with each other. Are you religious? You're religious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think because you're religious, I think maybe it's a different standpoint.
I mean, yeah, it's all like it's all based on how you grow up, right?
Yeah.
So if you grow up in a household where like abortion is like heavily looked down upon, you're obviously gonna have that belief that like abortion is bad, right? And then
Yeah. Nice.
how the I don't know what's the age where the brain's fully developed? Was it 23?
Yeah, 23, I think, yeah.
Yeah, it's 23. So I think around like 16, people, like, no matter the household drive, like, from their own opinions, no matter like what, and like I guess that's where different points of views on abortion are based off from. No?
Agreed, yeah. I think social media has a really big play in it.
I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason why people are so afraid of like actually telling what they think about abortion, because they're afraid of getting canceled on social media.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, this is my opinion, right? I believe that abortion is a right to a woman's, healthcare. I think that's just healthcare. I think she has every right to see that as an option. Type shit, you know what I mean?
What, just if the woman doesn't want it, they can just. No, but I do agree with abortion being healthcare. I mean, if the woman's life is in danger, like, you love this point. If the woman's life is in danger, like, you think that it is fine for the woman to abort the baby.
I think something's behind this door.
Nothing's behind the door.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's the gnome.
Get the gnome. Trying to sit on cash. This piece of shit. So, like, walk me through, like, I know it's like first trimester, second trimester, like, how does that work? Like,
what do you mean?
Okay, like, how long has the baby like been brewing if it's first trimester?
I would say, I believe that, early you can do it, it's the best you can do it, I feel like the longer you wait, it's just way too late. So I think when the pregnancy like reaches the third trimester, I feel like that's where it's like really pushing it, and I kind of like frown upon that, because at that point the fetus is like already pretty much developed and it has a heartbeat. So I feel like that's a little bit inhumane that you would wait that long to terminate a pregnancy that you knew about for months. I feel like that's a bit.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Right there. Oh my god, our money.
I can't move. Wait, why can I? Oh, where were we?
Oh yeah, we were talking about how I feel like it's like careless to like wait till the third trimester. I feel like abortions should be legal up until the third trimester. Oh shit. Up until the third trimester, you know what I mean? Cause
yeah.
Ooh, but what are your thoughts? Just overall on the procedure.
Oops.
Okay, it's fine. You know what? I'll let it slide. I think you dropped something, but yeah.
I mean, I think what you said is valid. Like, after the third trimester, they like really shouldn't be able to abort the baby. And I think that there should be more awareness, or like, so say for example someone on a younger side, like what?
Like 16?
18, 19.
Oh.
Okay.
That's an adult.
That's still young, hello?
Okay, but like, you said a kid.
If you have a kid at 8, yes, 18 still a kid.
Okay, we'll do 17. Let's meet in the middle.
Okay, let's meet in the middle. So let's say kid, like what, it was like 17 years old, like has a baby, right?
Yeah.
Like the process, like if a 17-year-old has intercourse, like they should know that each time they have like intercourse, like there is a risk of them having a baby, and for them to like disregard that and do it however they wanted, to then find out that they have the baby is kind of irresponsible. And I think like reporting
Mm-hmm.
that is pretty bad. Like if they don't have the like funds to even take care of a baby, I think it'll be better for them to like just put the baby in an orphanage
Yeah,
rather
but
than just kill it.
then there's just, you know, babies just in
Then
orphanages, and it's just a bad system.
I mean
It's a very broken system. So
the system is bad, but I mean it's better to give the baby a chance of having a life than to not
a
let it.
shitty life, that's a shit life. Imagine like hopping
But
from orphanage to orphanage, or
but
like
you're
foster
you're
home
you're,
to foster home.
you're assuming that like the baby won't be adopted by a good family. Like although it's very common for them to not be for like kids in
I'd say
orphanages
yeah,
or
it's
like
a
not to
50-50
be
chance.
adopted by a good home. There's I mean it's a
Mm,
gamble. Like it's between one of your baby to grow up
I don't
without
know, but
having
like
like knowing their mom or dad,
if you're 17, you're in high
or just like
school,
not
right?
yeah. You're still in high school. Like still
Yeah.
graduate.
You're a junior basically, or like you're about to be a
Yeah.
senior. Do you expect that junior to carry out a pregnancy while she's like, in high school?
I mean I
That's
think
not practical
I
at
think
all.
that's as I said before, that's just type of environment. Like if they grew up in an environment where like it was like, really like frowned upon to not abort babies, like they will be more inclined to carry out the pregnancy because their parents are gonna find out sooner or later that they're pregnant, right?
Yeah, but I feel like at the end of the day, right? I feel like abortion, whether you're like being like immature about like the situation you're in, like you're careless about like, the safety of like getting pregnant or whatever. I feel like at the end of the day, abortion is healthcare.
I mean, yeah, I agree that it's healthier too, but
So I don't know. I see abortion as like, this might sound so fucked, but like I see it as like plan B. Like look, it's the same type of shit. Like you're just aborting a clump of cells.
that's that is like completely different because Plan B birthing, like it kills the sperm cells
Exactly,
when
it's the same
if they
thing.
reach the eggs, but that's no, but abortion is just killing
Which is
what the
later
embryo. That's
on.
killing the embryo,
But it's still a
right?
clump of cells at the end of the day. They're all just cells. I
Come
mean,
here, let's check the data. Come here,
what data?
right here on the computer. Look at it. When does a baby? When does a baby be like become a fetus?
What do you mean? Well, that makes no sense. When does the baby become a fetus? That makes no sense.
Yes,
When
that's
does the
it.
fetus become the baby, you mean?
No,
Yes?
cause no. Look, in 9 weeks it becomes a fetus, and in like 12 weeks it is no. In 9 weeks it becomes an embryo. In 12 weeks it becomes a fetus, and that fetus grows into a baby.
Mm.
Right. So do you think that if like someone wants to abort the baby, they only have 9 weeks to, like after knowing they're pregnant, to get rid of it before like it starts to develop into actual
Only
baby?
9 weeks?
I mean that's pretty long. That's I'm pretty sure just this a
I'd
month and a
say.
half.
Wait, how long does it do the symptoms show that like you're pregnant?
Check the data. Can you give me some light? It's kind of dark over here.
I got you.
I can't see nothing, twin.
What do you mean? This is the light.
I'm trying to look at the screen, twin. Can you like shine some light like this, man?
That my light is on.
Sheesh.
Is it not on?
I mean it's on. Okay, thank you. Let me see. According to SSM Health, So everyone has their own journey to motherhood, so symptoms and timing can vary. Some women may begin noticing the first early signs of pregnancy a week or 2 weeks after consumption, while others start to feel symptoms closer to 4 weeks or 5 weeks. And like in some of the like the signs would be like missed periods, sore breasts.
Wait, how long?
Some women it could be from a week to 2 weeks, while others like 4 to 5 weeks.
Okay. So it's in the span of the 9 weeks. So
Yeah,
I'd say that's pretty fair.
but to give them like a 9 week period of where they're like it's allowed to.
Well, you're saying like it's only 9 weeks, and like after the 9 week mark, like they can't abort at all. Is that what you're saying?
I'm gonna say yeah.
Really?
Wait, so when does a baby have a heartbeat?
Let me look it up. The 12th week, 6 to 7 weeks, and by Doppler at 10 to 12. 16 days. Where the baby's heart may begin to begin in the womb as early as 16 days from conception. What? It's all just different answers. It's all different answers.
I mean, yeah, 5 weeks gestation. That's based on AI, so on the actual source. An ultrasound can detect the beating of a cardiac tissue around weeks 5 to 6. So 6 to 5. So like you can, so in 9 weeks, like a baby really starts growing like fast.
9 weeks is crazy.
9 week, like by the 10th week, based on medical news today, like the fetal heart has fully developed. So the heart would like be fully developed by the 10th week.
No, I
Well,
don't
not
think.
fully developed, but it would, the fetal heart would be.
There's 3 weeks in a month, about, right?
Yeah.
So that's like two months. That's a good 2 months. More. That's like 3. I feel like. So the first trimester is what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah, the second trimester is 13 to 27 weeks. The third trimester is 28 to 40 weeks. That's in preparation of birth.
Third trimester is definitely no. No way. No way. I don't understand. No way. Second trimester, it's iffy. I feel like. I don't know. Yeah, I'd say. Mm, I feel like 10 weeks isn't enough.
10 weeks? That's literally more than 2 months.
Like, there's something growing inside of you, and like, do you like genuinely think like you can like make that up in like a week or two?
Make what up?
Or like your mind, like are you able to like actually take care of this thing, or like are you financially
I mean,
stable, like are
yeah.
you where you want to be in life? I feel like that's a very like,
You would 100% be able to know.
how would you know? You're a man.
What?
Clocked. Clocked. You know what I mean? I feel like.
Okay, let me ask you. Are you in a position where you're able to have a baby and
Right now?
raise it comfortably? Yeah, right now.
No.
So say someone your age.
Okay, we're talking about someone
starts
my
up-
age.
Yeah, you're 19.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
say someone your age, like.
Oh, I guess I agree. Yeah, I guess I agree. You know what? Yeah, I'll agree with you.
Experience signs of like being
I
pregnant.
just don't understand like the banning of like abortion. I feel like that should be.
I don't think it should be banned.
I don't think that should be allowed at all.
I mean, it's
Like, that's just like
it's
pushing it.
heavily. What the fuck was that? I
What?
mean, it's frowned down upon by a lot of
Ow.
people. Wait, where were we? What were we talking about? You were saying something. So do you think abortion is?
No, I believe it is not. Wait, do you?
That yes is murder. Hello?
Like genuinely? Like you?
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's like
Wait.
it is. What's the word? Medical.
I don't believe
I
it's
think it's
murder.
medical murder.
Medical murder. What does that even mean?
Where you kill something medically for the survival of person. I think I just
I
made
thought
that.
we agreed it was healthcare.
I mean, it is healthcare, but it's still murder, no?
What is that? It's that little brain thing. Grab it.
Now we don't have enough range. It's gonna grab you. Hubby, grab it.
Okay. Oh my god. Alright.
Yeah, it is self-care. But it's still murder.
I don't even know what you're saying.
I said
That's
it
how you
is
know your
self-care.
point's invalid.
Don't let me throw up on you.
Please don't.
I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, but you don't think it's murder?
No, I don't.
So then,
What is
I
murder?
think murder is where, you know, you... Where am I? Kill a living human being.
Kill a living human being.
Like, living. It's alive, you know, it's breathing on its own. It's... Oh, shit. Yeah, it's like breathing on its own, you know. Living outside of the mother, like born. Like, okay, listen.
So you don't consider a baby that's still in, like still in the womb alive for a human?
I would say in the 3rd trimester, yes. Like when it has a heartbeat. Oh, this is when it gets iffy. Like when it has a heartbeat, I guess, yeah, it's basically alive. That's when it's like considered medically and biologically, it's considered to be like a baby at that point. It's alive. So I guess if you abort it when it has, you know, a heartbeat and it's like medically... Oh, shit. In the 1st trimester, no, it is not murder. 2nd, it is. No, I feel like murder is a harsh word. Murder is not the right word. I don't know why that's even a prompt. How? I'll never understand.
Killing anything would be murder.
You're not killing it.
Yes, you are.
I mean, I guess you are, but like, you're just terminating it. It's the same shit, but it's like, I know.
That's the same thing as murder.
It's
That's just
the
another
same thing.
word
It's
for it.
just... I don't know. I just don't believe how healthcare could be considered to be murder. I'll just never understand it.
It's healthcare, but
It's not murder.
it is
It's not murder.
you brought this up again when we talked about this before. If they find out like later in the baby's life that the mother could die if they have the child, and you brought up
You
the
consider
point,
that murder?
and you said that it would be fine to abort the baby if it endangered the mother's life, right?
Yeah.
I remember saying, what if they find out later than usual, so like the 3rd trimester, and they find out that if the mother has this baby, she could be in danger of dying. You said that it is fine to abort it, and you said before that a baby has a heartbeat, it's like almost near developed in the 3rd trimester. So would you not consider that?
oh my god. I can't fucking eat.
Would you?
What was your point? What'd you say?
I said, like, would you still consider murder if baby was in the 3rd trimester and it endangered the mother's life?
No, not at all.
It's not murder. It's
So
fucking
then what-
healthcare. It's saving the life of the mother. I don't... It's not murder.
Okay, so then let's go back to our point. What is murder? It's killing a living being, right?
What I consider living is like... This is low-key kind of fucked. Like, outside, like, it breathes on its own. It, like, eats on its own. You know what I mean? Like, pulling the plug on someone, like...
I mean, I would consider that an independent person, an independent being.
Yeah, I guess like that's a
But
good word. Independent,
it was-
like an independent being that can, breathe on its own,
Breathe
eat
and-
on its own.
Yeah.
I, you know,
But then a baby wouldn't really be independent. You don't really become independent until
but
you're like what?
when the baby's born, it breathes on
Years
its own, no?
I mean, it can breathe,
It's
but it can't
alive.
eat on its own. Like
It's
the parents still have
conscious.
to take care of it.
Its mind is conscious. Like he's aware. Is he not? He's aware.
Yeah, he's aware of his surroundings. Yeah.
He's conscious.
Yeah.
The baby like in the mother's womb. It's just that bitch is, she's not woke yet. She's not clocked in. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Yeah.
She's not clocking. But I feel like
82K.
anything that's like conscious of what the fuck was that?
It's a shotgun.
Whoa.
82,000.
Why is it so much?
Why do they even tickle us by showing us 82,000 gun?
I don't think it's murder. I feel like anybody who compares abortion to murder is they're just insufferable. Oh my god, they're just dumb as fuck. I don't understand how you can consider anything about abortion murder. I'll never understand it. I think if murder is like, I don't know how to explain it. I wish I could just, I wish you could like go
say
in my
it how it
mind.
is. Just say it is. So
The baby in the mother's
I think I know what
womb,
you're talking about.
It's
I think I know what
not
you're talking
conscious. It's not aware. So how could it be murder if it's not aware? If it's not like, independently breathing on its own.
I get what you're saying, but it's still a living being.
But it doesn't. It's not even aware that it's living, bro. It's cooking up.
But just because it isn't aware doesn't mean it's not living.
I understand that. Like it's the same for like someone who's like unconscious or like, what is it? Like in a coma or like
in a coma.
they're on their deathbed and like
Yeah,
they're
living,
being
but they're not
kept alive
conscious.
on like machines. They've had experiences. They've lived.
Right. So if someone was like in a coma for like 10 years and it got to the point where they couldn't really take care of them anymore, like would you, and like it was either like let them continue being in a coma to who knows when, or just kill them now, like
I'll pull the plug.
with the like parent family's consent, like would that be murder?
If the family consented, that's not murder.
So it's not murder,
That was not murder. The family consented.
but you're still killing a living being. I guess I get what you mean by saying murder is like it's too strong of a word.
Murder
would be
is
like-
just very, very
yeah.
blunt. I feel like there's better
Yeah.
words out there to describe like whatever.
Because my point technically it wouldn't be murder, but it would still be the killing of a human being.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
I guess.
but it's not a
guess the
human
repli-
being. It's not a human being yet.
But I mean, it is a human being.
Why are you looking around?
You went quiet. You went quiet.
I'm
I was
trying
looking-
to.
I
I
was
mean,
looking-
it's like it's a human being, but like, it's just, I don't know. I think I'm always gonna be for like, like what I honestly don't care what anybody does with their body. I genuinely do not care. I will
Yeah.
never care,
Same.
especially when
Yeah.
it comes to like, like I don't care what anybody does with their body at all because it's not my business. Why would I care? Yeah, that's your business.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah.
But me personally, abortion is not murder. It's
Okay.
a form of healthcare.
And I think it is.
Oh,
Agree to
that's
disagree.
crazy.
No, we both agree to disagree.
That's crazy.
We both love each other. We're not gonna hold this against each other.
No,
We're
no,
just
no,
gonna
no, we
judge.
won't. I don't judge. But I just,
Alright.
murder is a very blunt word. I feel like there's a better word out there.
What, killing? What's the different word for murder? Termination.
Terminating.
Termination is termination.
It's
that
not
sounds even
murder.
worse.
Like murder
That
sounds
sounds even
like murder sounds like I grabbed a knife and I like stabbed you in the back and I'm like
I mean, yeah, that's what I think of.
Really? You think it's like bloody murder?
No, not that. But if okay, say if I were, I'm not gonna say I. If someone was if someone were to go up to a sleeping child and just like kill him,
That's murder.
so would that not be the same as
No, because the
abortion?
child is up and breathing outside in the real world. He's not in a womb. He's already experienced birth. He's living and breathing on his own.
He's living and breathing on his own.
Like 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 I see what you're talking about, but I don't see what you're talking about.
You think it's the same thing?
It's similar. It's very similar to.
It's not similar at all. No, it's not similar at all. Not at all.
Really? I think it is.
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Really
Am
well.
I side-eyeing you?
No. Wait, am I siding you?
Yeah. I'm not side-eyeing you?
No, turn. You have to look forward. You have to look forward.
What do you mean? I am.
No, you're not. Like, look to the side while still keeping you on the screen.
That's what I'm doing.
That's not what. What? What? Are you good? Stop moving your mouse. But yeah, we both agree to disagree.
Okay.
I think. You listen and we don't judge. So that's gonna be our. Okay, first. What am I trying to say? That's gonna be it for our first episode. We both have different, really conflicting opinions about abortion, whether it's murder or not, and I think this is good. Like, this is good. I think more people should have conversations like this because it helps you grow as a person. It helps you understand
Yeah.
others on like a deeper level.
Yeah.
So I think this is good. All right. Any
Right.
closing remarks?
Abortion is a murder. Period.
All right. And abortion is murder. Bye.